second. So Mehraj Rules from Canada says loving the mangoes today. Okay. Now I am guessing he's hinting at that story that was done today, which was on Instagram, posted by Naveen-ul-Haq. Can we show that story on full screen?
Yeah, there we go.
Is it on full screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the story that Mehraj is referring to. On the left is the story by Naveen-ul-Haq, and he put a caption saying sweet mangoes, though I don't think the apostrophe
The spelling is wrong.
Yeah.
The spelling is wrong. It's M-O-G-O-E-S.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So didn't need that.
He corrects it in the second one.
Acha.
Yeah.
And he puts a picture of him eating mangoes and watching the Mumbai Indians versus RCB match. And then he puts another one where he says round 2 with these. One of the best mangoes I've ever had, thanks to Dhaval, Parab Bhai, whoever got him the mangoes. And he puts another one, and in this, he's watching the game, and there is, I think, Sky and 8 runs to win. Now, I couldn't understand the context. I know this is trending. A lot of people are putting it out. But my younger colleagues are more social media savvy. So I'll leave it to Shane and Harshit to what is the whole thing about this, that he put this mango, but why is it that everyone's talking about?
That it's a match against RCB where they're losing. So the first one, just the one he put.
So you're saying that he put this story trying to rub salt in the wounds of the RCB team?
Yes, because see when
But how did you conclude that?
It's a so in the first story where he says sweet mangoes, at that point Piyush Chawla is bowling, by which point Virat had already been dismissed. So he waited till after Virat was dismissed to put that story of sweet mangoes. Like, I'm really enjoying the fruit. The second one comes at a time when RCB are about to lose the match. They only have 8 runs to win of 27 balls. That's pretty clearly visible on the story. So round 2 with these.
But if he had to put the picture of the mango eating, see, 2 things. So supposing he really is enjoying mangoes, and he wants to put a picture of the mangoes and he's enjoying eating them. And obviously, if he's in the room, he will be watching the match on. Could he be just normally putting the picture of the mango?
Yes, but again, so giving you one thing which is very common nowadays is that on social media you'll do this thing called subbing, which means you are indirectly referencing an event without actually referencing the event. So that's what he's doing. Yes, he's
How do you know?
No, because again, there's no how. I can just tell you from experience.
I didn't know about the subbing bit.
No,
but again, a lot of conjecture here if you are to come up with a story around it. Of course, it comes immediately a day after the fact that Virat Kohli had put up a similar story.
So that's an interesting detail.
And also, by the way, when did he put up the story? It was GT versus LSG.
LSG.
When LSG was losing.
So when LSG and when GT had all the momentum, so what did he do? Virat did 2 things. First, I think, was the time that Saha was batting. Saha had a splendid knock yesterday, scored a splendid knock. What Virat did was, he took a screen grab. Just let's say that's the image that we have on display at the moment.
What Naveen did.
Naveen, though there weren't any mangoes, what there was a TV screen that you could see Riddhiman Saha, and Virat Kohli captioned it by saying, what a knock, what a play. Something on those lines.
And he tagged Riddhiman.
Saha. So that was part 1. Part 2 was when GT won in field. It was Rashid Khan who took a blinder of a catch yesterday. It was
Day before.
A day before, that of Kyle Mayers. He took that catch. Of course, that catch had meaning to it as well because LSG were going very well. So then he put up a story for Rashid Khan also. What a player, what a catch.
Best catch of the tournament.
Okay, so okay, let me get this right. So because Virat put all this out and praising the Gujarat teams, because they were playing Lucknow Super Giants, and we all know that what happened between RCB and Lucknow Super Giants. So maybe people took it, or at least the LSG took it like this, that he is kind of rubbing salt in their wound, that they're losing today and he's enjoying it, right?
Correct.
So today you think this is a sort of a response from Naveen saying, okay, you enjoyed our loss that day, I'm also enjoying, and maybe my mangoes are tasting sweeter now that I'm seeing you. Is that the,
because
the connection that most people are drawing?
What is the thing people say about, like, say, sour grapes? So sour grapes is what? When things are going bad, you're like, the grapes are sour anyway. Your things are going well, so the mangoes are extra sweet.
Extra sweet. Maybe. There's
all conjecture.
Yeah, it is. It is. But in a way, you're right. See again, I mean, there's no reason to doubt Virat's intention. Did he do it because they were doing against LSG, or did he really did enjoy those
Maybe
two
it was a
things?
coincidence. Because
Yeah, maybe he did enjoy that knock and that catch, right? But maybe because it was against LSG, then maybe it got people thinking. But yeah, you're right. This then is not as simple as just enjoying the mangoes.
Yeah.
This, if you put that into context, has to be a response to something. And by the way, what makes it interesting is because there was a similar sort of a response posted by Naveen, because he also put out a post with Gautam Gambhir earlier.
Yes.
So there is a history of him actually responding in his own way on his Instagram to what Virat had done. So if you consider that, then this one does seem like a response. I don't know whether Virat did it because to rile up the LSG team, or did he genuinely enjoy that? There's no way of telling. But this more seems like, because actually you're right, if you wanted to just put the mangoes, you could have done it without actually having the
Match in the
TV
background.
in the background. Yeah, and especially this match. It could
And not
be
just
done
once,
anywhere.
but twice.
Yeah, twice. So then I have to kind of agree.